What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Stefano from Stefano's Training Systems, and today's video I'm going to show you guys how to train speed, agility, and quickness. If you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you guys are coming back, make sure you also hit the subscribe button. I have about 30%, 70% of you guys are not subscribed, so please subscribe and drop a like on the video. All right, guys, check it out. All right, so first off, let's talk about speed. Speed can be broken down into three different types of speed. You have speed of play, which is how well you can execute your game, right? And then you have running speed, and then speed of thought. How quick can you solve a problem before you execute it, okay? Today, we'll talk about physical speed. How quick can we get to as fast as we can go, all right? There's a couple different ways you guys should go about this, all right? You have speed where you cover about 70 yards, but then you also have speed you're covering a short amount of distance. So it's important to make sure you kind of have both, right? Because there's going to be times where you need to go from your 18 to the other team's 18. Maybe you're going on a counterattack, or maybe you're dropping back to recover the ball when the other team has a counterattack. And the smaller distance is going to occur more frequently. So a good way of going about this is you guys go out to a big field. You guys could go with the parachute or without the parachute and just do 70-yard runs, and then wait about a minute, and then do a 70-yard run back. And that will give you guys that speed to really go up and down the field without taking your foot off the gas. And then the small distance, I would go about that just trying to sprint 20 yards, 40 yards as fast as you can. A couple good ideas to work on this as well is to use the speed exercises in one of my previous videos. The reason why these are important is because they improve running mechanics along with running power. All right, so next off we're going to talk about agility, and a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about agility. Agility is how quick we can react to a stimulus. So for example, in the game, let's say the defender or the opponent has lost the ball. How quick can I react to that loose ball and get there as quick as I can? And a great way to train this is to create the stimulus of having to react to something that you don't know is going to happen. So here's a good way of going about this. I have before you, right, some premium training equipment brought to you by some random company that makes sure every piece of equipment's yellow and it's very expensive, even though they probably manufacture it for pennies on the dollar, okay? So here you have it, all right? This is good stuff. This video is sponsored by blocks from the yellow equipment. All right, I gotta stop, okay. So I'm about 5 yards from these blocks, right? I'm gonna dribble forward and hit it against the block, and then how well can I react to it, okay? And if you guys wanna add a little bit more of a stimulus, right? Let's say I change the angle of the block a little bit. Now when I hit it off the wall, right, who knows where it's gonna go? So I'm here, I'm dribbling, hit, right? Now I gotta react as quick as I can to that loose ball. And because that stimulus is forcing me to adapt and recognize where that ball is going faster and then get to it faster, I will have improved my agility. And this is just one example. There's many ways of going about this, right? But that is a good basic example of how to improve your agility, your ability to recognize a stimulus and react to it as fast as you can, all right? Now, last but not least, we're gonna talk about quickness. And quickness is our ability to get from 0 to 100 as fast as we can, right? How quick can we get into a faster speed, along with how quick can we change direction and then get into a faster speed. So a really great drill that my father actually got from Atletico Madrid a couple decades ago is this one. So you're gonna make a triangle, and the cones are gonna be 7 to 10 yards apart. And what you're looking to do is you're gonna start at one cone, right? And you go for 30 seconds to a minute. You're gonna sprint, right? Once I get to this cone, I'm not gonna round it, right? Like make a big circle out of it. I'm trying to stay as sharp to the outline of the triangle. So I'm here, right? And now I'm gonna change very sharp and then get right into a full sprint to the next part of the triangle, okay? If you guys do this for 30 seconds to a minute, it's gonna improve that quickness along with your ability to change direction. Make sure that as you train this drill, you make sure you go this way, right? You start off going in one direction, and then on the next set, you'd go the other way. And make sure you do an even amount of sets. That way you can work both sides of change of direction along with that change of speed. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the next drill. All right, this next drill is awesome because it's gonna really improve your ability to change direction and then get into a sprint. So what we're looking to do is we're gonna sprint up to this first cone, right? And then really quickly backpedal, and once we get here, we're just gonna take off and sprint from 10 to 15 yards, okay? The idea here is, though, we wanna make sure that being very aggressive with our changes of speed and direction, right? So I don't wanna go slow here and then slow on the back pedal. I'm looking to be aggressive, change that speed and change that direction. So I'm here, right? And as soon as I get here, I'm backing up, and then now I'm out. Okay? Then maybe you could walk back, catch your breath, but what you're really looking to do is forcefully change speed and change direction throughout the entire sequence of the drill. And if you guys do these exercises, the speed exercises, the agility exercise that I showed you, and just these 2 quickness exercises, you guys will see a dramatic improvement in your performances. So if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. A lot of good stuff coming out this week. And drop a like on the video. All right, guys? Keep it real, keep it simple. What is real cannot be threatened in the world, but not of it. Peace.